Good morning, friends. Today is Thursday, April 21st, 2022. I am Penny Pudge, and I'm here just to hang out for a little while. I've been missing everybody. I'm going to wait because I'm not scheduled to start for a few more minutes. Just got a message. Let me see. Hang on, hang on. Okay. Oh, there I am, squinting again. Good morning, Kelly. I'm frozen. Quit squinting. We'll try this. Okay. These are actually for reading. We go to StreamYard. So I hope a few more join us. If you join us later, thank you for joining us. If you would click the thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't, that would be great. Okay, Kelly's with us. We're just going to hang out for a while. I have some things here I'm going to work on. And then I'll let everybody know. Hi, Kimberly, where I've been and what I've been doing. And I hope you are all doing well, since I haven't been in touch with very many of you. Hope you're doing well, Kimberly. Yeah, I am a little bit early. So while we're waiting, I was going to look up this. And go back here. All right, I'm just looking something up super fast. That's not what I want. Okay. I am just getting on my Stampin' Up! Demonstrator website. Okay. W. Okay. All right, here I come back. Okay. Kelly's back. Hi, April. Good to see you. Thank you guys for joining me. Usually I start at 6:30, but I shut my alarm off at 5 this morning, so I just thought I'd play. I had some cards I was working on that I want to finish up. Oh, I'm sorry, Kelly. Oh, yeah. That's not good, huh, Kelly? So everybody's doing good? Yes? Oh, that's good, Kelly. I know when I used to visit my daughter in Utah and she didn't have any internet, I would go to the McDonald's and sit for a little while just to get the things done I needed to get done. Thank you. Yes, Kelly. So I will just let you know briefly what happened. Um, we'll wait a couple more minutes. But it's good to be back. And I asked Jim, I said, do you care if I do a live this morning? Like I said, I'm late. He said, no, go ahead. We got him situated upstairs and he's pretty independent again, but I still like to be close. So in case he needs something, good morning, Michelle. Michelle. One out. Oh, Kelly. Anyways, um, yeah, I used to have to go to McDonald's in Bountiful, Utah, Kelly, and do all my stuff when I visited her. But now her life's a little bit different. She's a school teacher. She's making a little bit more money. So, yes, Jim's doing better. Okay, so Thursday, the 7th of April, um, Jim woke up and he usually gets up at 4:30, quarter to 5. I usually get up at 5. And he was complaining of his stomach hurting. Jim is not a complainer. He has a very high pain tolerance, and it just kept getting worse and worse. I gave him, you know, an anti-gas pill that I'd had here, and uh, Rolaids, those kind of, so I gave him a couple of those. They didn't help, and it just kept getting worse and worse. He's not a complainer at all. And so then his pain was escalating. So I said, I think we're going to the ER. Let's load up. And so we did. And he's had a lot of medical issues in the past, health issues, but nothing that he was in this severe pain with. He's had several heart attacks, and his highest pain has been maybe a 7. So when we got to the ER and they asked him what his pain level was, he said a 10. So I was glad we went. Anyways, he ended up having, so from Thursday, that was early morning, Thursday, the 7th. So Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, he was in tons of pain, wasn't getting better. He was trying to work through it. They had they did a CT scan, and he had an adhesion with his a part of his lower intestine. Sometimes it will work itself out, or they thought it might have been a kink. You can't really tell, I guess. So sorry, I keep shaking my camera. But it wasn't getting better. So they were trying to get it worked out by itself, but because Jim has so much scar tissue in his abdomen that it's just a struggle doing more surgery. So anyhow, one of the docs came in, because there's 3 of them that work together, the surgeons, and 2 of them we've worked with a lot in the past, and the one that was his admitting doctor wasn't there. It was the other one. So he came in and Jim looked at him. He says, we're going to have to do surgery. And he says, you want to do it? And he said, yes. So Jim says, when will we do it? And he goes, now. I'll go get people called. So um, it was about noon on Saturday, and they did a nerve block in his abdomen, which is kind of, well, I don't think it's that new a procedure, but a lot of insurances won't pay for it all, which I didn't care. Jim didn't care at that point. It was like, just do this. So um, that's the best thing ever, you guys. Anyways, Jim came out of surgery almost pain free, and the nerve block lasts for 3 days, which we know is that's when you have your most pain, especially the third day. You can get past that, you're doing good. And yeah, it worked well. So, anyways, but then of course he had to have his bowels move and all kinds of stuff. So, anyways, we were there until, let me see, that's not what I want. What is today? Today's the 21st. We came home Monday late afternoon, this past Monday late afternoon. So, yeah, we spent Easter there, which it was okay, you know. Anyways, he's doing good, walking. Um, we went back in to see our provider yesterday, not the surgeon, but our primary care provider. And yeah, God is good, Michelle. He shows us that time and time and time again. And his, where he had the surgery, looks good. But he had one thing after another happen. I'm not even going to go into that, but it's like, oh, poor Jim. He's so tough. Anyways, and of course, I stayed with him, and I'm praising the Lord for that. I was able to, that it wasn't in the midst of COVID still, where, or at a hospital where they still have those restrictions. And so I got to stay with him. But anyway, so he's home, and every day he's getting better. And they did do a chest X-ray yesterday, which we haven't heard the results, only because he he did this 4 years ago when he had the tumor removed from his stomach, and it's like he'll start talking, and he has a little cough, like, and then hard to catch his breath. So, and I thought, well, that's really familiar when he did that after we got home, because he didn't do it in the hospital at all. And our daughter says, "Hi, Sandy." Our daughter said, "Mom, he did that last time too. Don't you remember?" And I said, "Well, I thought it was familiar." So, anyways, yes, it is familiar. And they went ahead and did a chest X-ray just to make sure, because he had a little, I can never say the word, atelectasis in his one lung. And then his sister had a lot of blood clots in her lungs, one of his sisters, at one time. And that family's kind of prone to blood clots. And that's kind of what it reminded me of. So they'll call us today. But he doesn't get short of breath like when he's walking and stuff. It's just like when he's sitting there and trying to talk. It's kind of weird. But anyways, he's better. And I appreciate prayers. I know some of you have been praying. And it's the best feeling, you guys, to know that you have friends that are praying, that are lifting you up all the time. And I'm very thankful for that. I'm very thankful that we have a risen Savior, that He is there for us and He died for us, and we know we can trust Him through all of it. So I have to tell you one story. Thanks, everybody. One story while we were there, and then we'll craft. But so my sister called. I have one sister, and it's good to see everybody. I have one sister that is well, I had two sisters. One passed away when she was just a couple days old, but my sister, who is a dear friend of mine, called, and she says, "Sissy, I want to pray with you." And so we prayed, and I can't remember all of her prayer, but I do remember that she prayed that we just feel Jesus's presence and that angels were surrounding us. And we know what angels she meant. She didn't mean the little cherub. She meant those mighty warriors that are fighting for us all the time. So, anyways, we had just got done talking, and so here in our hospital, we have hospitalists. I don't know if you guys have them. Hi, Rose. Sorry, I'm not saying hi. I'm going to finish my story and then. But anyways, we have hospitalists, and some of our um, physicians at the clinic take turns and do the hospitalist. Some are just hospitalists full time. So we'd had, and I don't know what their schedules are. Um, so we'd had several different ones, which they were all wonderful. I'll tell you right now, flat out, Sheridan County Hospital, Sheridan Memorial Hospital, everybody was so kind and good to all of us that, yeah, it was amazing. Anyway, so she had just prayed about these angels, right? And I had, I was at the point of breaking that something needed to be done. And I said, we need to have a powwow. And I can be very assertive. I've been in the medical field for years, and it was time to talk. What are we going to do? So in walks our primary care provider, and who we just love with all our hearts. And anyways, I didn't tell her till later, but I thought, okay, sister, you prayed for an angel. I know she's not an angel. She's one of God's servants here on earth, though. And it was just funny how my sister had just prayed for that, and Aaron walked in. So it was pretty cool. Hang on, I'm going to turn my heat on real quick. Baby. Take the chill off down here. Anyhow, so that was a really great story. I mean, and she just happened to be filling in for a few days. And when the nurse went out and told the docs that I wanted to talk, she said, I know them. I'll go in. Is that okay? And she did. So it was good. But anyways, he's doing good. Yeah, he's doing good. Every day's just a little bit better, and hopefully he'll stay on the mend. He can't lift anything, of course, with where they did his surgery is his stomach's so full of scars, but it's down low up to his belly button. And so he can't lift anything, and it looks really good for nothing more than a gallon of milk. And probably for a month. And we asked him how he wants to go work out again. He rides the bike at the YMCA, and the surgeon says, not until you see me, and we see him May 2nd. So, yes. Yeah, it is. But it always makes you, I mean, any of you who have been in that situation, any situation like that, where you've had time, you think so much about things, or try not to think, but then you think, and I don't know. I'm just thankful I could be there. And I'm thankful for everyone who was praying, and I'm just thankful for a lot. But anyhow, here we are. Okay. So April's here, Rose is here, Kelly is here, 1L is here, Big Mama, Sandy is here. Who else am I missing? Okay, Kimberly. Okay, so I'm going to, anybody have anything they want to share? Yeah, Kimberly, they're not fun. Jim's had quite a few. And Jim's not a young person. Jim is 17 years older than I am. And He's a tough man and not a complainer at all. He's amazing. When people talk about their husbands being whiny and stuff, or it's just like a man, it's just like, not all men are that way. But I did do a lot of thinking as far as, all those things we think we have to do. I mean, even like Bible studies, I have 2 Bible studies I'm involved in, and I had 1 book in my bag. But do you know what? It's just like, you don't have to do anything. I mean, you do. God has a purpose for us, but it's just like, I focused on what was important, and that was Jim. So, yes, I do have a hostess code. Hang on. If I come back now, is it going to be the right way? Yes, it is. Okay. Today only is free shipping for Stampin' Up! For $75 and more. You got that? That is my hostess code. And if you go to pennypudge.stampinup.net, and I'll put it in my description box afterwards. Actually, I can go get it. Today only. Free shipping, $75 or more for Stampin' Up! And I have a huge order going in, so I'm excited. But if you can use that code, that would be great. Let me get my website, and I'll come back on, I hope, at 1:15 to just talk to everybody about it. Kelly, you're so funny. And Kelly is also a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, you guys. And she's always promoting me too. So, okay, right here is my Stampin' Up! Website. So if you have any, that's .net yet. If you have any questions, you can get a hold of me. Like I said, if you've ordered from Kelly, you order from Kelly. So, yep, that's where I needed to be, Michelle, and that's where I was. So we made it through it. We're home. Kelly's starting her bee journal class tomorrow. Oh, well, maybe there's someone around you, Kelly, you can borrow from. Okay, I'm going to move my camera. Thanks, everybody, for listening to me. Okay, I just seen Sandy. How is Big Daddy doing? He's been on my mind a lot the last couple of days. You're welcome. I'm home, and yeah, but I did turn off that alarm this morning. It was like, no, I don't want to get up at 5 o'clock. Okay, we're going down to my tabletop. Okay, everybody, thanks for listening. Oh, we have to cover that. I tried fixing that, but it just didn't work. So I don't know what the deal is. Someday I'll get my grandson here and he'll set my other lights up for me. Okay, so this is my hostess code. So when you go on, I did put my Stampin' Up! Website in there. When you go on there and you go to shop now, when you get ready to check out, they'll ask you in the upper right-hand corner, I'm almost sure that's where it's at, hostess code, and this would be the code you would type in. But as long as you go to that link, you'll be shopping with me. If you don't get the hostess code put in, that's fine, but it would be great if you did. And like I said, just today is free shipping for $75 or more. So I'm going to move that, and I'll hopefully come on at 1:15 and talk a little more about it. So Sandy's husband, yes, tomorrow, has some stones that will be removed tomorrow. Oh, well, hopefully they still have them, Kelly. I gotcha. You're right. They do. My brain's been foggy. My sister asked how I was, and I said, I have a foggy brain. And she said, well, I do too, but you have a reason. But she's always so busy taking care of people. I don't know that she does have a reason. So we will be praying. What time does that all happen tomorrow, Sandy? Kelly, I'm so excited for you. I don't have like projects. I just have all these things I should finish up. Okay, I want to wait and see what Sandy says, what time Big Daddy's surgery is tomorrow, because I want to be praying specifically at that time at 10. And is that Eastern time, Sandy? Kelly, it'd be fun if someone would join you with that. We'll see what I'm up to tomorrow. Today is the last Bible study, our precepts for the summer. We've been doing Peter, 1st and 2nd Peter, Central Time. Okay. I will be praying specifically at that time. Anyway, so they're going to go to lunch afterwards. So I asked Jim if he's feeling well enough. Do you care if I just run and do that and just to visit with everybody? So I am going to go do that. We both have our phones, and I feel very comfortable leaving him for an hour. So I was going to grab, okay, so what these are, this is here because of that brightness. Okay, so we're leaving that there. These I was working on before Jim went into the hospital. This is, I'm almost sure this is a retired Stampin' Up. Let me look. Because, of course, you know, when we left, we just left. So I don't remember. Yeah. It's an old one. I mean, you might be able to find it on eBay or something, but it's this one. But I love those little bunnies. So it can be used at any time, like if you put Sweet Friend on it. So I was just making these. I actually have a friend who has a hair salon, and she wanted me to bring some cards in. And so that is what I was working on. I was going to show you guys too. Anyways, that's what I was working on when we ended up going to the ER. Hi, Donna. Good morning. Oh, she doesn't have sound. Well, I hope you can Fix it, Donna. Oh, she can't hear me. Anyhow, so this is what I was working on but anyways, so this can be a friendship card too, not Easter, because there is no Easter bunny. I hate to break the news. But what I did is I just took a strip of paper here and embossed it. And this is some retired Stampin' Up! Ribbon. And I loved this stuff because it is, see, it's crinkly. And of course, I love this color. So then I just wrapped it, and then I will just take that back there. And then I raised these. And I was trying to use up some of my old supplies because I've been organizing, so I come across, so I've just been using that to raise them with. Otherwise, I would use my Stampin' Up! Foam. But I was trying to get things used up. And so that's all it is, very simple. Okay. And then this one, and this is just some out of a paper pad I had. And Stampin' Up! Does have some of their papers on sale. So if you need paper, you might go look at that. Yell at me if I am supposed to see something. It's so nice to be back, you guys. It was really nice knowing people were praying, though. Oh, does she? That's... Sorry, Sandy. I knew I would just destroy someone by saying that. Oh. I'm not saying that, Sandy. You have to figure that one out. Oh, you make me laugh. Oh, anyhow. Ew. Okay. Yeah, I like Thursday mornings. So, okay, so there's that one. This one had a lot of pieces. And I had everything. See, look how organized I was, you guys. I had everything already in there. So this one's a crooked one. So what I did was I had this striped piece here. This is not it. Hang on. This striped piece goes on the bottom. Actually, we'll just put one together. Okay. So if I have, this has got to go this way. Okay. So this striped piece goes here. And me, because I'm frugal, I have always done this. I always cut out like whatever you're not going to see. See there? So this stripe is running the opposite way. Hang on. I got to get rid of this. Okay. So then, see, I haven't even looked at this. So then I had white. These I haven't cut. It doesn't look like. Oh, here's one. Then I have white. Okay, hang on. I did cut this right here. So I cut this out. I cut this out. Okay, I see what I did. Okay, we're not making it right now. What we will do is I'll just show you. So what I did is I took this piece that I layered on top of the stripe before I layered it. And can you see? Yes. Where I am dry embossed right here. Just raised it a little bit. It just gives it that little pizzazz, right? Okay. And then these I cut out with a punch, an old Stampin' Up! Punch that's retired. And then this is a flourish. But anyways, I liked them. And I thought they could be nice, anything card. So thank you, Kelly. Yeah, right, Michelle? Sorry. Thank you. So those were the two I was working on. And then I was going to put them in little packs. But I think I have everything ready for this. So I will just go ahead and work on these. Get back over there for a little bit. And, oh, there's another one. Yeah, I like those. I thought they were super cute. Super cute. I think of Rachel's super cute creations. Okay, so this one I did in the lighter ink. I think it was Pool Party. And this I did in a dark brown. Yeah, of course it's not there. Like I said, my brain is in a fog. I don't even know. It was either soft suede. I think it might have been soft suede. Anyhow, so I'm just going to put a few of these together. I'll leave this one is easier to see. So what is everybody up to today? Anything exciting? I'm going to go do lunch with my Bible study, the precepts group. That will be fun to see everyone because they've been part of my prayer warriors. Okay, I'm waiting to see what everybody's doing. Oh, I didn't know you were doing that, Sandy. Kelly is planning her class and making the samples. Okay, so Kelly, when is that? Because I might pop in. But it's tomorrow, Friday. And Sandy's painting her kitchen. What color, Sandy? L is making journals. Yay, Donna, you're back. Welcome back, welcome back. Right? I think that's what she's doing too, Kelly, but at least it'll be done. It's always a good excuse. Oh, right, Michelle. No, I would have done that. I would have done what Big Sandy's doing when I was younger, not now. Taupe. So all of my walls now, I've gone through so many phases. I always wanted, when I was a kid, I always wanted a yellow kitchen with yellow gingham curtains. Don't ask me why. Don't know. Don't know. And I got those. Actually, I had yellow walls with white trim, and I had aqua turquoise gingham curtains, but same thing. And then I love the yellow. It was a butter yellow. It's so calming. Um, what did I go to next? I think I think it was white before that, and then the butter yellow. I think then we did the after we had the flood, um, not the flood, but the flood at Pudge's. Um, that's when everything is a pale gray and white, and then I mean everything, and accented with my aqua turquoise. And then one wall in our bedroom is the aqua. Everything else is gray and white. Okay, let's see. I'm catching up. I fell off the ladder out of the tub. Oh my goodness, Sandy. That is so something I would have done. You know, it's not a safe place to put a ladder. That's what I've been told. Kelly says after our dad died, our mom had the kitchen painted a light sunny yellow with, oh, that would be pretty, spring green cabinets, trim, and white cafe curtains. Oh, I love that with an Oliver Daisy print. We do spend a lot of our lives in the kitchen. Right, Big Mama? We don't want you hurt. You can't enjoy your company if you get hurt. So after our last painting, I still have, like I said, touch-ups to do. And of course, entryway has to be repainted all the time. It takes so much abuse. But both of my hallways, downstairs and upstairs, I've got to finish. I mean, they're done, but they're not done. And but I told Jim we'll never do it again. I mean, it's too hard on old people. I love doing it, but it's just too hard. So if it ever has to be done, if we're still here when it needs done, then we will talk our grandkids into it or hire it done. Yeah, right? Yeah, and when we remodeled, Kelly says we painted the house one time, that's it, except the kitchen. Bob painted it to find out our blue paint was wrong, so he got to repaint it when we got the correct color. Yeah, I won't ever do it again. Like I said, well, what was the fun stuff, you guys? So much of it was not fun. I'm just kidding. Um, okay, yes, this is right. What was the fun stuff was taking the popcorn off the ceilings. Have you ever done that? I'm not recommending it. So, one of my son's friends did the living room. It was all this way. Sorry. The kitchen, dining room, living room. And we had a big wall between the kitchen, dining area, and the living room, which is gone now. But since we had a drop ceiling in the kitchen, so of course the drop ceiling went away. But when we took it away, we found out why there was a drop ceiling, which is another story. But anyway, so since that was taken off, we needed the popcorn off of the living room. So our friend he took that off. Well, then we decided the hallway needed done. And from the hallway, the bedrooms need done. The bathrooms weren't bad. We just knocked those down a little bit, scraped them. But Anyways, but now if I'd had popcorn ceiling like my friend a couple houses down has, she has sparkles in her, silver sparkles. It's so pretty, but we didn't have that. Kelly says he hates to paint, but he will do almost anything for me except let me raise chickens. Kelly, I don't want to raise chickens. They make such a mess. Sandy says the paint in the bathroom isn't what I wanted. They don't have the pigments for my color, so I had to settle for another. Yeah. Kelly, it was hard work because Lee and another friend did, I think they did 2 bedrooms. And then Jim and I did one and the hallway. And it is hard work. It's not an easy task. And it's a mess. But that part's behind us. And then downstairs here we have drop ceilings, which I don't know why anybody ever has real ceilings in their basement. We have a walkout basement because how many times do you have to get up in there and fix something? Lots. Well, not lots, but when you do, it's so handy to not have to put a hole in your ceiling. Okay, get to work, Penny Ann. Okay, so there's that. And then I want this. And this I just taped on. Yeah, this was a real simple card. I love creating. Okay, so this I did a little different. So let me figure out, oh, I put this on wrong. Hang on. I better put more tape on that now. I was just kidding. That's what I said. I haven't done this for so long that, okay. So this one, because I stamped it wrong, we have to figure out something fun. Here, we'll do it right there. How's that look? See how this one I had at an angle or rectangle, well, the diamond shape. So that's okay. And then I know I had my little bows made. Oh, yeah, I was just plowing along. This was working out so good. And then I want my glue dots right here. Okay, so I don't know if you guys have ever seen this. This is just a little piece of fiber. So, but it keeps it in place. So you don't have that old tail hanging and getting in your way. Oops, sorry. Spam risk. Thank you. I am looking for a pokey tool. I might have to come down here later today. I'm not, and just get things put away where they belong. Yeah, I don't mind the popcorn at somebody else's house. But I'm glad I don't have it anymore. That's all I'm saying. So when I adhere these little ribbons, I just use a couple glue dots on it. And I have found, oops, there's Gus dog. He must be wanting in. That's our son's dog. It's kind of chilly here this morning, but I have found that it works very well. We're not letting him in because of Jim's surgery. We don't want him jumping on Jim. There, cute. Oops. Jim's up walking. We'll walk outside when it warms up. But otherwise he's I can hear him. He's walking up and down the hall and trying to get things going. Okay, there's one. I made a whole bunch of these. Hi, Cat. Off to aerobics. You enjoy those aerobics. Thank you, Cat. Thanks for stopping in. Yes, I think tomorrow I'm going back to working out. Of course, like I said, Jim can't do it for a while. But I will go. It starts at 6, so I will just go and work out for an hour and come right back home. So this is just our tape runner. So see, all I did was just cut this a little long. You all know how to do that, right? That looks like it's a different size, but it's not. Oh, I did not fold this one very good. It's good to be back, you guys. I hope you can join me at 1:15. It might be a little bit later, just depending on how our lunch goes. But I think we should be done by then. Okay, I'm going to put this on next. Michelle, when I get these done, I am going to get a couple journals out and finish them up. We might do those live. That would be fun. So, and I just put this wherever I think it looks good at the moment. But see, it stays really well, just with 2 glue dots. All right, so there's one I did the correct way, at least correct in my brain. This is why I love the pick tool. So if any of you are going to go order Stampin' Up, this is one to have. It has the pick on the end. You can get it with a rolling brush to get the bits and pieces out of your die cuts. And then this has, hang on. This has the little picker upper. And my extras aren't in there, so it has a flat blade there. And I have no idea where my extras are. Let me look real quick. If I don't have it right here, I will grab them and show it to you when we come back at 1:15. Kat says, I miss you, but Arthur needs a workout and I have energy this morning. Hugs to all. Bye, Kat. See you soon. Thank you. Well, if you sweep cobwebs, Donna. I was like my husband. Jim always says that too. Because I'll say, do you like this? And he goes, you won't even notice it after a few days, you know. Yeah, I don't sweep cobwebs anymore. Well, do I? I don't think so. Okay. But anyway, so this works really good. And like I said, I'm trying to use up all my old supplies, and these are old. So they're still sticky, but I don't feel like they're sticky enough. So I should have put it on here. No, that's going to stay. What I did with some of the others, I just put a touch of glue on here. Maybe. Poor thing has been left idle for almost 2 weeks now. Okay, it's time for a pen. Oh, I just used this. Okay. Oh, well, I got glue. Do you see that? When it decided to come out, it really came out. That's funny. I'm doing watercolor. Well, I'm doing a mixed media class here in town. But I had opened up new watercolor, and it just kept coming and coming and coming and coming and coming. It was crazy. Yeah, I love that little stamp. Okay. So that is where, and I'm going to put hello friend on that. I think that would be the sweetest card. Okay, I'm grabbing a paper towel. Yeah, cobwebs don't necessarily have spiders. Donna says, I'm not taking any chances. I do need a serious cleaning around here. Just waiting for sunshine. Yeah, I need a serious cleaning too. I've been going through things, but well, I have brain fog, Kelly. Does that count? I take a B complex, Sandy, and it helps so much. They were having to give Jim B1 in the hospital, thiamine, well, all kinds of vitamins and potassium at one time, magnesium at one time. Because he went, let me see, how many days did he go without eating any solid food? I can't remember. Oh, 10, no, 7 days, 8 days. It was 8 days. He had no solid food. Yeah. Yeah, I like my vitamins. I know a lot of people don't do vitamins. I have done vitamins all of my adult life, I think. And they vary. Like I used to take lecithin. Don't even ask me why or what lecithin is now. I don't remember. But I remember I used to take it. I love the name of it. I love saying lecithin. Okay. How's that look, girls? Looky, 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 looky. So, and then I'll go on the inside and rub it. Those are so cute. Yeah, we'll make those little friendship cards. I think those are cute. They'd be cute for even young girls to give to their friends. Don't you think? Okay, I want to know, with those that are in the house, how many are you a stand up? Do you stand up and do your creative work, or do you sit down and do your creative work? wonder if I could do this one a little different, just for the heck of it. I think I will. So I am mostly a stand-up crafter. Mostly, but like I just set to put the tape on. But now I will stand. Okay, we're going to do this. Okay, I'll read what you said in, excuse me, just a minute. Close notification. Yeah, see, that's me too, Donna. Thanks. Kelly stands. Kimberly does both. Sandy sits. Donna says, depends on where I'm doing it. Kelly, excuse me, stands most of the time. Cat stands. Maybe that's what I do too, Kelly. I'm not sure. I'll have to pay more attention. Well, there you go, Sandy. Oh, Lisa does? She needs 30 more subbies? Well, get on over there. Here. Let me do it real quick. Lisa Jameson. I'm looking. There she is. She has 470 subbies. Good for you, Lisa. Okay, so let me go. There's her home. I'm going to go to videos. I'll just go here. Okay. Hang on, I'm coming back, guys. I got it. Is that what we need right there? Okay, see if that works. Here. Yeah, I love Lisa's stuff. So for you who haven't been over there, go sub to her. Okay, perfect. There. So Kelly, what did you say? What time did you say? I missed it. Sorry. That you're starting your bee journal tomorrow. Thanks, Sandy. Oh, I'm all about helping each other out, you guys. Whoops. That's what we're here for. Encouragement. Okay, let me look before I... And Kelly goes live at 11? Is that right? Kelly says videos will post at 10 Central Time. Oh, good. Then you can be in there and chatting. So let me write this down. Because with my brain fog, That's why I'm thinking working out tomorrow will help tremendously, right? Get rid of my brain fog. All right. So Lisa's, I want to go look at her giveaway. And then Kelly. And Kelly, is that Central Time? Yes, Central Time. Central Time. Starting tomorrow. Are you going to do it every day or once a week or what? It's a premiere. She said it's 10 Eastern. Or Central. Sorry, Central. No, that would be 11 Eastern. Gotcha. Yes. Every Friday. Every Friday. Okay. Good. And then everybody be praying for Big Daddy tomorrow at 10. Eastern. Is that right? Oh my. Fridays are Junk Journal Fridays. Junk Journal Fridays. All right. Awesome. Anybody else have anything you want put in? Of course you are, Kelly. All right, guys, too, if you weren't here, Kelly and I are both Stampin' Up! Demonstrators. If you have purchased from Kelly before, you need to purchase from her still. But today only, if you purchase $75 or more, it's free shipping, which is a lot. So, what did you guys do? Oh, here it is. Okay, there is my hostess code right there. And let me go back and grab my oh, Penny. I'm coming back, girls. Just a minute. Okay, so yeah, I am turning in a huge order today. I haven't done that for a while, so. But as demonstrators, we get to. Yes, we do, Kelly. Okay. So there's mine. Kelly, what's yours? Let me just go find it. Is it Kelly's Creative Dreams? Or is it Kelly? Or do you have yours? Answer me. You can just get a hold of Kelly. She'd be able to help you out. I know, right? I wish they'd let us know about free shipping too. I just happened to notice it. They don't, though. There's a lot of things they don't because they want it to, I don't know what they want, but I'm glad I popped on and looked. Yeah, I have had this order on my for eons. getting ready to order things from the new catalog, which, like I say, as a demonstrator, we get to do that early. All right, so I think we will put that one right there with my little bow. I'm going to finish this up, then I'm going to go, girls. Going to go check on Jim. I can hear him walking, so. Hi, Wendy. Hello, hello. Wendy, I got my thing I ordered from you, my little notebook. Thank you. I love it. I do notebooks like that too, but not as, like I don't have the fancy pen or the clip. But other than that, it's the same, mostly. There. How's that? That one's cute. Oh, I didn't take this one down. Oh, did you block Cat? No. Oh, that'd be good. I am doing that this year too. I would kind of like to do an embellishment share too. Because I'm just not, I don't hardly order embellishments. I have so many, but I think it would be fun for the girls because they always are talking about how they want to get such and such, but they don't need all of it. There. Okay. Yay. So these are done. Well, they're not done. I have more stuff cut out, but and then I'm just going to put a little hi friend on there, or hello. Hi, Lori B. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, that's so sad. So when you block somebody, it lasts forever? Even if you, I thought it was only for a little while. When you do it accidentally like that. I don't know. Well, so Lori B, what are you up to today? I don't know. She's printing out digis and playing with Gracie. Oh, you can't in your channel settings. So Donna, did you know that? Go to your channel settings. You probably already have. Hello, Cat. Calling Cat. I wonder if she unsubscribes to you and then subscribes back to you, if that would help. Yeah, I figured she had. Darn. That's the only thing I can think of to do, but I'm not that up on it. On that kind of stuff. Okay. Cat Kappa. Thank you, Wendy. Those are what I was working on before Jim went into the hospital. I had everything, well, most everything ready. And I'm just going to put hello friend or hello. It's this, it's a retired Stampin' Up stamp, this one. Like here's sweet friend. I think I'll put that one on there. But yeah, it's a cute stamp set. And I'm always doing the X's and O's for hugs and kisses. This was 2021 spring. I usually write on the back like that. Well, I started doing that not that long ago. Just to help me out. What embossing folder? I use the, I think we still have that. Hang on. It is, maybe we don't. Oh yeah, we do. It's Ornate Floral right here. I love it. I use it a lot. Okay, hang on. Let me move this where you can see it. So that is item number 152725. Oops, wrong way. Now maybe you can see it. And then I'll show it to, yeah, YouTube's so far behind. There, right there. It's this one. And I'll show it to you here. There. It's so cute. And it went well with the paper I used, which is not Stampin' Up. Okay. All right, my friends, I am going to, you're welcome. I am going to go and go see how Jim's doing. Kappa Cat. Well, let me go. You know what? Let me go to my YouTube and see if I can find her. Under K. Any of the rest of you have cat, if you're sub tour, I have a cat scrappiness. Is that her? Let me look. I bet this is her. Nope. Maybe not. I don't know. You would think something like that would be easy to find. Oh, okay. Kelly says she'll try to get you a link. Donna found her. Okay. Thank you, Michelle. I appreciate the prayers. Me too. All right, ladies. Thank you for joining. Thumbs up if you haven't. And come back at 1:15 and I'll tell you more about the free shipping for Stampin' Up! Today only. Any questions, please contact me. If you've ordered from Kelly, you can contact Kelly because she is a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator also. Love you guys. See you soon. Okay, and that's 1:15 Mountain Time. There, I put it in. Okay. I'm going to go. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for being here. Hugs to all.